What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a collective reading, so eat the meat, spell the bones, take a resonate, and leave the rest behind. Alright, collective. I just got back from the dentist, and take care of y'all teeth, okay? Take care of y'all teeth. Because I think the root canal, and that shit is expensive, and private dental insurance does not cover much. So, I need y'all to hype, like, share, chat, whatever you need to do to get this video so we can get this channel growing and going, guys. I just saw the Fool at the end of the deck with the Nine of Wands. So you are persistent about something. You have some tenacity about you, and you are not going to give up on your dreams. You are not going to give up on the things that you have been working to achieve. I see with the Fool card here, you are very ambitious. Aries energy here. You tend to be someone who, you take calculated steps. Like you take a calculated step towards whatever it is that you're going for. You are very calculated, but in a good way. Not like a manipulative. I mean, I guess not all manipulation is bad, right? Can we just say that? Because you know how to, manipulate the energies to get what you need, but it's not like in a usury way. You're very cajoling. You can be very good with like speaking, very, very well with that. Very mercurial. The Page of Coins and the Devil here. Yeah, so you all about that money. You have that ambition. You have a ego here, but it's not necessarily like a bad ego. To me, this is giving like, last year was the year of the snake, and now we in the year of the monkey, I think. Is that what it is? Hold on. 2026, the year of the today, 2026 is the year of the horse. Okay. I think last year was the year of the monkey. Right? Yeah, 2025 was the year of the snake. So 2026 is the year of the horse. But I don't think that's started yet. So we still in the end of the year of the snake. So this could be approaching quickly before we get to the year of the horse, which will start with Chinese New Year. Oh, apparently this is the luckiest year too. Year of the horse or something like that. Okay. Anyway. It starts on February 17th. So we are still in the year of the snake, technically under the Chinese New Year. You are shedding your skin. You are removing egos and ideologies, identities is what the word I was looking for. You're removing identities that no longer sit with you. So once you may have said that, I'm a this kind of person, or I'm a that kind of person. Now you're like, I'm just me. You may be like, I'm this group, or I'm with this, and now you're more of an individual. Like you dare to ask more questions, kind of like the Devil did. Like you may be catching some flack for it, but I feel like you're gonna start to open your eyes and see anything is possible. It's just a matter of you believing in the impossible. So let's go ahead and get started on this reading. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Okay, so giving money. Some of y'all could be giving money. There's a spiritual hater. You're light. Hates on your spirituality, light, magical power here. So you could be giving money, or you could be receiving money. Take it how it resonate. But someone here don't like the fact that you are leveling up, is what I'm getting at. There's Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's this group of bitches here. Okay, there's a group of people who have some type of plot maybe against you. Could be your family. Ten of Cups with the Six of Coins here. They don't like that you cut them off. They don't like that you are not needing this toxic group anymore. You are leaving behind groups and identities, like I said, that do not align with who you are becoming. And you are becoming someone that is high vibrational, something that is cherished, something that should be loved and, in my opinion, doted on. And these people did not pour into you. That's what I'm feeling. Like these people took from you, took money from you. And then has the nerve. And this is the part that irritates me, because how you gonna take from somebody and then get mad when there's nothing left to take? The sun. Yeah, you are a source of energy, a source of light to these people. You know, you are not, you are, you are powerful. You have abundance. You are magnetic. You are the happiest card in the deck, the sun card. It doesn't even matter what you physically look like. Your soul, like, energy is what captivates people. You ever seen, and this is no shade to anyone out there, but you ever seen, like, somebody, when they real fine shit, and then you look at their partner, you like, that don't match up. Like, they must got a lot of money, or they must be doing something down there. They must be doing good or something. But you're like, no, they don't even do that. Like, what is it? It's their energy. I'm not saying that you're not, attractive or nothing here, but you know what I'm talking about. You done seen somebody, and they're like, that's your girlfriend? That's your boyfriend? Child, you should have met me first. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean? But like, it's like, okay, you like what you like. Damn, okay, cool, good for you. Like what you like. I like my this Jackson 5 nostril. That's what you into? That's what she into. Okay, Beyonce and Jay-Z. That's what she into. She like her with Jackson 5 nostril. Okay, so that's what she into. Temperance. Ooh, alchemization is on fire here. You understand energy. You understand what people. Confirmation 4:30 water, take your drink, bring. You have a personality here. Okay, so even though you could be going through it, you could be like, I don't care what, your car could have been towed for some bullshit. You at the tow office, and they so used to people having attitudes that they kind of, come off a little, and you just like cool as a cucumber. Just okay. How much is it? $300? Man, that's all. Okay, here you go. And they just like, you're not finna cuss me out? Like, for what? What's that gonna do? You know what I mean? You can get a really high bill. Hell, I went to the dentist's office today, and they talk about it's gonna be this much to get a root canal. I'm like, okay, go ahead and just go ahead, put me down. They're like, you gonna get it? I'm like, what's the point? Yeah, I gotta get it. Ain't no point in complaining about it. My tooth hurt. With me next week, and then I go to the same dentist, so everybody know me. They ain't seen me since last May. The lady was doing my teeth. She's like, oh, how's school? I know you was talking about this. Remember everything I said? We over there talking about her sons and how they doing and what you doing now? Oh, you still moving to Chicago? Yeah, girl, to put that on hold for a little bit. You just are someone, when people see you, they get happy. Like, confirmation bang. And then I even time to drink water. People are happy to see you. And these are like, not everyday people in your life. This is, you go to pick up your medicine from the Walgreens down the street. They're like, oh, here he comes. He's so nice. Every time I see him, he got a smile on his face. You could be going through a breakup. You could be going through all kinds of shit. But you don't let your personal problems affect how you treat other people, because ain't nothing. What's the point of being me to the pharmacist lady because your man acting crazy? What would that do? What did she do to you? You know what I mean? Because like, you got that kind of mentality like me, where it's like, why would I be mad to the lady at the cash register because my partner is over here getting on my motherfucking nerves? You know what I mean? Why am I mad at the meter maid for giving me a ticket when I let my shit go expired? You know what I mean? Why am I mad at the lady at the drive-thru? They don't set the prices. Damn, I know this motherfucking Burger King is high, but like, ain't nobody in that store responsible for the cost of a double cheeseburger. Okay? And they do that shit intentionally. The people who make the rules are not the ones that you get to talk to for that fucking reason. They keep a separation. That is why the CEOs have all these levels that you have to go through. So when they make the changes, they only think about what's best for them and how they're going to be directly impacted. So yeah, they may have somebody that come out and hit that's why I hate all them teacher surveys. They used to give, fuck the survey, you don't give a shit. And you understand that. Ain't no point in getting upset. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to. Life is what it is. There's more money being printed every day. And the deficit keep going up. So if the government don't care, why is you stressing the fuck out? Nine of Wands in reverse. Exactly. Paranoid. People over here is losing their minds because they can't get a hold of you. Then some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. You don't want for nothing. Not because you are, affluent and like, maybe you are, but you're not like overly affluent. You're not just, out here Elon Musk money. Unless you are, hey, how's it going? How you doing? But unless, you know that whatever happens is going to be provided for by the universe because you trust in God. You trust in higher power. You trust in source, whomever you want to call it. You know that if you need to get this motherfucking root canal, I'm glad I got the money to pay for the motherfucker. I ain't gotta go and, do a whole bunch of crazy shit. Although, if somebody want to buy $2,000 worth of candles, let a nigga know. Super chat, Venmo is in the comment, in the description. But no, I ain't like that at all. Five of Cups in reverse. You've accepted the fact that you accept things. I feel like this Nine of Wands in reverse. You are a very, very resilient person, and whatever is being thrown to you is going to be something that you can handle. And I'm laughing because no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And it's like, when are they going to get the memo to stop messing with you? Because sooner or later, the weapons that they are forming are going to backfire. So we're going to take my little Harry Potter wand here, and we're going to spin all that fucking evil eye. We're going to send it right back to their ass. So, reversioso. Okay, all of that. Reverse, return the sender. Okay, let me stop. Y'all like my Harry Potter wand? I got it from the Harry Potter store in Chicago. I could have got it engraved, but I ain't feel like waiting no more. It was busy as hell. I had to stand outside for like not that long to get in the building. Anyway, you don't have time to play with people. People here want to paint a narrative. I feel like these spiritual haters just gonna have to. Let me tell you one more about these spiritual haters. Because why do people hate on you? Looking you up, okay? Because they don't like what they finding. Some people are looking you up because you didn't go quiet on them. You probably over here working, minding your fucking business. God forbid you mind your fucking business, okay? Jackpot. Oh, some of people, we finna hit the jackpot. Karmic friends. Ooh, can't fully trust them. And then dust it off. Here's the thing. You have some karmic friends, and now you about to hit the jackpot, and you gonna dust their asses off. And you gonna be like, fuck it, I don't even care no more. Talk all the shit you want. Collective over here, they struggling. They pockets is bad. They ain't got no money. They probably got fired from their job. They ain't quit. They got fired. I just seen ego. I ain't never seen this card before. As long as I've had this deck, I've never seen this card. And that just stuck out to me. That's crazy. Some people are in their ego. Mad. Fake flexing and ego. Mad because of what? Because you not kissing their ass anymore? And you're the kind of person, you are authentically happy for other people. I'm talking about you the kind of friend, you will give every and anything to help somebody, even at your own detriment. And that's why you're being pulled away. That's why certain things happen. You may not understood why. Why was I always, singled out in my family? Why was I always made to feel so small? Why was I always the butt of the joke? Or why was I someone who always felt like I didn't fit in? Because you wasn't supposed to. You weren't supposed to fit in. You resonate on a higher frequency than 95% of the world. Probably. A lot of people are very low vibrational, no vibrational. They just a puppet, and they have completely bought into this new world order, this agenda here. They all in their phones. You ever just notice you be in public It don't matter how old they are nowadays. Somebody just be like this. All day just be watching reels and shit all fucking day. I do that shit in the morning. I swear to God, about 5-10 minutes. Turn this fan on. I'm getting kind of hot. I'll turn the fan on. I mean, I'll watch the reels for like 5 minutes. You know what? This is distracting. This is distracting me because I ain't making no money doing this. I need to be making reels instead of watching them. Shit. Or I'll spend all day watching YouTube videos instead of making them. You know, you move in a new way that you've accepted that you have a higher calling, and it's not that other people don't. It's not that you're better than other people. It's that you understand heavy is the head that wears the crown, and you are built to bear that crown. So you understand the responsibility of it. That's why you have the power. You know, like destiny didn't just manifest any old body to be picked to be the mouthpiece of their generation, of their family, of their tribe, of their lineage, of their family, whatever it is. You know, whatever it is that you are being called to do, because anybody in this collective, y'all are warriors. This is a warrior-only circle. So if you don't have that tenacity in you, I don't know. You do though, because you watching this video. Because we don't mess with lames, not on this channel. 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords here. Yeah. You've learned, you done cried it out, you done thugged it out, and you done walked it out. But the 7 of Swords is you don't never forget shit. The King of Swords and the 10 of Coins. You move with authority. You move with integrity. You move with analyzation, with facts. You don't worry about an opinion. You don't worry about, I'm not saying you don't worry about feelings, but you're not sitting over here letting your feelings keep you from getting what you want to do. Yeah, you upset. Get your ass up and get that motherfucking paper. You gonna figure it the fuck out. You gonna be out. You know, this life be over soon. Heaven lasts always. You are someone who knows how to go after what you want. And you know what you want. A lot of people don't even know what they want. They think they know what they want until they get it. And they realize they ain't even want that. You know? Most people can't even figure out what they want to eat for dinner. 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody here, you are emotionally... I have the Wheel of Fortune here with the 7 of Swords in reverse, underneath the 3 of Cups in reverse, and the Sun card, respectfully. So with this World in reverse, I'm sorry, with the World, damn, the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Cups, people over here are freaking out because, like, there is this, they didn't want to see you go. Like, their time is up. Tell them bitches wish. Like, they did not, they tried a destiny swap. They wanted to ride your coattails. They wanted something here that you, and you said no. The 7 of Swords here with the Sun. 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel like you definitely are holding back, you know, your feelings, and it could be exposing their true intentions. Like, somebody's true intentions are now clearer than ever to you. And the Page of Wands, and it has gotten you, it's given you this permission that you need to move forward. You're happy about your future. You're happy about what's going to happen to you in the future. These people are nervous about their future. These people are scared about the future. You know you are moving on to bigger and better things. You know that it's going to, the dog days are over. You know that things are going to be better for you. Not because of anything to show you in this moment. You could be going through it right now, but you just know that things are going to be better because you are an alchemist. And anything that's ever been thrown to you, you have deflected, you have protected, and you have secured your blessings. You are no one to be looked over on. Like, you are not to be looked over. You are not to be slept on. You are not to be looked over. No longer. And if you were looked over, if you always felt like people never noticed you, that was just divine protection, because them were nothing but demons. And they was looking for high vibrational energy to crack open. You were protected so you could flourish in your own timing. In the Knight of Wands in reverse, these people are paranoid and they are reckless. You don't have a lot of flying monkeys coming around you trying to get information, try to ask you questions, trying to find an answer to something. Then they're going to come out right out and ask you, how much money you make? It's going to be, okay, so what you do for work now? So what's going on? Like, what are you doing? Like, I haven't heard from you. Like, you know, I heard you that you're not doing this anymore. So what are you doing now? Like, how you making money? How you eat? How your bills getting paid? You know? And it's like, don't worry about it. None of you. Okay, I got money, but if you want to pay for me, fine, go ahead. You know, that backhanded shit that, oh, well, you know, I know you in between, so I brought you some food over. Oh, okay, cool, thank you. Meanwhile, you over here, you got a whole social media check coming towards you. You ain't got to tell people how much it is. They ain't got to worry about it. They over here trying to look you up, see what the fuck you doing. What are they doing? They got somebody, they got a sugar mama, they got a sugar daddy. What they doing? Worry about it. Damn. You got a sugar mama, you got a sugar daddy. Damn, fuck. That's what you gonna say to them. Like, what are you worried about what I'm doing? Am I asking you all these personal, intimate questions? Like, no. I'm over here drinking my water and fucking minding my business. You are in my business, getting upset. How'd that happen? See, that's why if you mind your business, Ace of Cups, you have accepted the fact that you are heading towards a new romance, a new life, this new, whatever this is, it's going to bring a lot of emotional fulfillment to you with the Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning here that is going to be emotionally rewarding to you. I got to get off soon. I got a reading at 5 o'clock with a client. It's 4:45 now. Ace of Swords in reverse. These people withheld information. These people are not honest. There were people in your life that tried to keep you confused, keep you from getting things that you needed, keep you in a state where you were always going to be dependent on them. Two of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Coins. Yeah, so this person, they wanted you to almost like, this is a family member, this is a parent, this is somebody in your personal life who they don't want you to be in a partnership, because then they can't feed off of you. They know when you're single, you give more attention to them. So this is somebody who don't want you to be happy. When you tell somebody that you dating somebody, they're like, fuck. That means you can't devote your life and energy to me now. You're gonna have somebody that you're gonna have to be in a relationship with. You know. Meanwhile, this person was never coming towards you. This person was always playing games with you. These people, it can be anything. Like it does not matter. For some reason, everybody on earth is allowed to be happy, minus you. In these people's eyes, the Strength card, because you're so damn strong. You got too much already. Like, I don't know what it is about you. It don't even, you don't see it. You don't see it within yourself. You really don't. But some people see you as damn near perfect. Like, you know, maybe you don't feel like that. But there's something about the way you move. There's something about the way you operate. There's something about the way you carry yourself. You confident. You believe in yourself. You love who you are, in spite of perceived flaws. You know, the world say you're supposed to be, you know, 6'2" and jacked as fuck and a big, you know, but it's like maybe you're not, and that's okay. You know, you don't get upset because your car got a little dent on the side. These people would be embarrassed to be in public. Bitch, fuck that dent. I'm finna go to the grocery store and give me some shit. If somebody don't like me because I got a dent in my fucking car, bitch, fuck you. Because most of y'all shit ain't even, my shit paid off. That's all I want. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Like, these people can't, they're so concerned what everyone else think about them. Well, if they in relationship with people that they can't fucking stand, and they can't break up with them because they're going to be like, well, what are people gonna say if I'm single? People are gonna think that, and you will literally get with somebody, try it don't work out. Okay, bye. You're not finna sit in a relationship 6, 7, 9, 12,000 months, years, hoping that shit gets better. People can hit you with that, damn, so why are you single? AKA, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me is there's a lot of shit wrong with other people, and I don't play games with people, and I don't put up with bullshit. So if you's a fuck ass, you're gonna get fucked over. You're gonna get kicked the fuck out of my life. And see, maybe you don't say like that on the first date, but it's pretty much like that's the energy you exude. It's the, oh, okay, well, they don't fuck around, so they're gonna have to act right or ship out. And a lot of people will just ship out because they know they can't act right. They want to keep you as an option here. These people may feel like you have options. If you are romantically seeking a partner here, the Eight of Swords and the Lover here, you got people around you who actually want to be with you, but they could be feeling like they're not good enough. You may have dealt with this in your energy as well, so you recognize that kind of shit. But you're not gonna dim your light because someone else can't handle your glow. The Six of Swords and the Seven of Cups. You know, if they don't act right, don't get mad. Get a new nigga. That's our whole motto. Don't get mad. Go get a new man. Don't get mad. You ain't gotta fuss. I don't argue. I'm not doing none of that. You know what? I just block and I just turn my dating profile back on. Because I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody. Like, no one is going to make me come up out my body ever again. I'm not going to be chasing anyone to love me. I'm not begging nobody to love me. And when you have that kind of mentality, I'm not about to beg you. I'm not going to barter. I'm not going to just tolerate any old foolishness. People will either ship up and be like, well, damn, maybe I need this in my life. Or they're like, man, or they're too ignorant to even understand what the fuck they just lost. There's an avoidance here. People want to, you may feel like people are trying to avoid you because of your powerful energy that you are possessing. Oh, yeah, because when you open your mouth and you speak, and you spit out that truth, and you don't hold back, that tongue is hurtful. That tongue can really hurt some people here. And it's gonna cause them to have to look at themselves and change. And a lot of people can't understand that. They don't wanna do that. They don't want to be called out for their behavior. They just want somebody to placate their toxicities. And since you aren't, malleable like that, since can't nobody get in your head and tell you that the sky is red when you know it's blue, they just gonna leave you alone. They're just gonna avoid being around you. They're gonna try to project some bullshit to you, how you're mean, how you're this, how you're that. Meanwhile, this person has never paid any sort of attention, put in any effort. Page of Coins in reverse. This person is lazy as fuck. This person wants this. This is the energy of, let me see what I can get while putting in the absolute least amount of energy. A lot of people are like that nowadays. A lot of people are trying to just be scammers. They're just low vibrational scammers. They don't want to open up to love. They don't want to let anybody come towards them because they're afraid of getting their heart broke. Because that one time in 5th grade, when they told somebody they liked them and they laughed, they ain't got over that. Meanwhile, you didn't have so many heartbreaks. You didn't have so many people who you genuinely tried to love on and help. Meanwhile, you got nothing in return, but you still gave your all. And now you stop doing that. You focusing on you. You got some other people here who are interested in you, who actually want a good relationship with you. 5 of Wands. And everybody wants to come and destroy that. And it's like you're going to be very protective of the love that you have coming towards you. Not because anything that you are doing or this person is doing, but because you know how other people will be very envious. You are someone who is a very loving and bright person, and people want to, and when people can't be a part of that, they're going to want to tear it down. They're going to want to tear down whatever it is that you got going on, whatever it is that you're building. They want to look up and see who you dating, who you talking to. Somebody is mad because they did not pour into you until they lost access to you. And instead of them trying to be better for the next person, they want to mess up what you got going on. And that's just not cool. But they ain't gonna be successful though. You didn't work too hard, you didn't came too far to let some idiot drag you back down into the trenches with them. I don't care what happens. Don't let this person do that to you. Self-care at the bottom of the deck here. 15:15. It's okay to prioritize yourself and take time to rest. Cancel plans if they are overwhelming and instead recharge with a cozy evening. Nourish your body with good food, sleep, and relaxation. You're not going to let these people stress you out because they ain't got nothing worth stressing you out for. You know, it's not worth it. You know, you have, I think your self-love is so much stronger than anything people ever thought. People have tried your whole life to keep you from loving yourself for whatever reason. And just one day at a time, take it one day at a time. For whatever reason, people have always tried to make you seem to be the bad guy. But it doesn't matter because you put effort into yourself. And it says the effort you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Focus on doing the right things today and do not worry what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are building the foundations for tomorrow's success. Keep doing you. You can't control nobody else. If you are in a happy relationship, allow yourself to express that and feel that fully without worrying about other people trying to come for you or trying to take away something that they did not even want with you. Because when people have the opportunity to be in a relationship, when people have the opportunity to be your friend, when people have the opportunity to want to come around you and be in your energy, they played all kinds of games. They fucking made all kinds of excuses. They had all kinds of lies. They had all these tactics here to keep you close enough to feed off your energy without without having to give anything. So now this person is going to be left with nothing. And the universe is going to give you everything that you gave to other people that never gave back to you. Keep going. The angels are proud of your resilience and efforts. They are sending you strength and guiding you through challenges towards success and prosperity. So yeah, things may not be the best right now, but just know you are divinely protected and you don't have to work so hard. All the love and energy that you put into other people that they just for whatever reason didn't want to accept, now that shit's being returned to sender, and you're the sender. All that love that you sent over there to them people and they didn't want to fucking participate and be good to you, that's okay. That love that they was absorbing, now it's returning to sender. And all that hate that they want to send it to you, guess what? That's returning back to them. We swapping the energies that we are supposed to have. Organization. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you free from distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties you've been facing. Yeah, so you are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. Take time to really just be grateful and rebirth at the bottom of the deck here. Take time to just be really grateful for what you have going on. The fact that you are someone who pays attention to spirit. You are someone who listens. You are someone who hears, the calling. All right? And you got this shit. Okay. Well, I love you as always. And until next time, drink water, be safe, and peace.